So, two ends. One end open. Never really this hard. Never really this hard. There you go. What's up, guys? We're in the kitchen today because today I'm going to be replacing this guy. We've got a Britta water filter system a couple of months ago. This has a 6-month filter in it. I've noticed after 1 month the filter ends up getting clogged, and I even wrote Britta an email about this saying that, hey, my filter keeps getting clogged. What can I do about this? They told me, it was like, well, you might be filling it up too fast. They sent me out a free filter, another one of the 6-month filters for free to keep it going, to see how it worked out. After a month, the thing is still getting clogged. It might be due to the galvanized pipe that's in the house. So what I'm going to do is today we're going to install this, an under sink filtration system, and hopefully that'll fix the nasty water issues that I'm having that are coming out of the sink. Eventually everything's going to get turned into PEX, but for right now I needed a quick fix. And even if we turn into PEX piping, then we still got this filtration system under the sink, so we're going to roll with it until the kitchen gets all redone. But so that's the project today. I'm going to crack this guy open and see what parts I need. I know I need to drill a hole in the stainless steel sink to mount this guy, and I might need to take a trip to the store. But for now, let's get to work. I get this little bit from the hardware store. It's a little Milwaukee 1 3/8 hole saw bit for cutting metal. It works really, really well. I would probably use this over a step bit or anything. I did use Rapid Tap. If you're going to use some kind of lubricant, this is the best one you can buy for cutting through metal that I've used in my experience. You can use WD-40, and last resort you can use water, but you really shouldn't use water when you're cutting through stainless, because your stainless can rust. If you use So after you get the hole drilled in there, then you have to dig through the mess that is your under sink area, because everybody has a mess under their sink. Under sink. Don't judge me, this kitchen has not been remodeled yet. So, working with what I got. Now, like a lot of newer plumbing stuff that comes with this nut is plastic, so you don't really need to tighten this up too much. Hand tight's fine. You don't really need to put a wrench on this. If you do put a wrench on it, make sure you're very, very careful, because you can strip out these threads because they're plastic and they're going onto a stainless part, so don't do that. These have a little rubber gasket inside, so you don't really need to over tighten these either. They just kind of need to be hand tight, kind of like a hose. You don't need tape, dope, or any of that other stuff, because it's got the little rubber gasket in there. If you over tighten them, you'll mess up the gasket, it won't seal, and then you have to replace the gasket, so don't do that either. The hose this comes with, I'm sure if you have a new refrigerator that has a water system or something on the hose, you're familiar with these. These are sometimes coated with a chemical so that they don't produce mildew inside the hose while it's in the packaging. So read your instructions and make sure you flush this thing properly so you don't get any nasty chemical crap in your water. This product, I think it says to flush for 5 minutes. So after we get all connected and make sure there's no leaks, we'll flush for 5 minutes. Our cold water to the off position. Okay, the next step was pretty difficult to see, so I kind of left it out. You can see in the back right here is where I ended up mounting the filter. These hoses just press into place. They're like shark bite fittings kind of thing. So you just push them in. The faucet's up there. I had to cross the lines because of the in and out on the filter case. And now I should be ready to turn it on. Okay, so that's what the completed faucet looks like. I'll trim the valve. And that's the first startup. A lot of air and gross and everything coming out of there, but it starts up, it's running. I'm not seeing any leaks. And it matches the spout that's already there. All right, thanks for hanging out. Got the faucet running. You can probably hear it running in the background. It says it needs to flush for about 5 minutes. That's gonna be the end of this one, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Like and subscribe to the channel. More videos on the way. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I told Britta about it and they sent me a free filter. We put the new filter in and they said you gotta pour the water in so that the water is clear and not foamy, because the air bubbles can get caught in the filter and all these things. Well, this is the wrong package. God damn it. This video is shit. So instead of the other video, we're going to be installing Irish Spring soap to fix the Britta system, which doesn't make any sense.